Good afternoon. Today is Monday, May 28th. Happy Memorial Day. Oh, I'm Chrissy.
And I'm Meek, and you're watching the Scuttlebutt Spotlight. So we're going to start off with the news. The first story we have... Oh, do we have a caller?
Caller? Do we have a caller on the line? Hey, Reese. How are you, hun?
Happy Memorial Day.
I know today's a good day.
I know it is. I do apologize for not making that specifically for the season finale, but I had to fall in for the season finale.
Well, you know we always love to hear from you, so we appreciate it.
Alright, let's get into the news.
Let's get into the news. The first story we have today comes out of New Jersey. Apparently, a 29-year-old woman was fired because she said she was too hot, honey. She was working for like a lingerie type store, and apparently the dress that she wore, you know, they said it was too short, and then the second day she came with another dress. It's just been ongoing. I think she only worked like a total of 8 days, and she kept getting sent home. But honey, she's suing now because she said she was too hot for TV, and they should not have sued her.
We'll see.
There was a picture attached to that either.
There was a video. There was a video, and I saw the two dresses that she had on.
And what did you think?
I thought it was too tight for work, but hey, if you're working in a lingerie situation, so I don't know how.
So that's how I felt, because I'm like, if you're working at a lingerie store, like, how can something be too tight?
Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to be sexy for sales or if it's pushing the line. I mean, you shouldn't be wearing that where I work, but you know, but you're working in that environment, so it looked okay to me, but her hair. It was a lot. It was a lot. Her hair was like super blonde. It was too sexy, I thought. But I was like, where she work at? Why not? No, it was something like that, but it was like, I guess, an exclusive New Jersey boutique store because they showed the location of the store, and it was like a little small, you know, boutique that sold bras and, you know, and underwear. And she said her supervisor told her, you are just too hot for this office. Honey, he sent her home to cool off. And she was fired. Yes, and she was fired.
Alright, so we're going to talk about this next story. It is so crazy. It was a lady named Sakia David, and she had to work, so she left her child, her 1-year-old, in the care of a babysitter. Well, the babysitter was with another young man, and they went to the laundromat. He was playing peekaboo with the baby and put the baby in the washing machine.
Maurice. Okay, so the girl who, the babysitter, is apparently the boy's father's girlfriend. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, where was the father at?
The father is in jail. Yeah.
See, I know all of that. I was a little taken back when I see these people on the Today Show today because I just knew that it wasn't going to be them people.
Yeah.
And it was. Yeah. Okay, so apparently they tried to play peekaboo, and I saw the footage from the laundry. They were at a laundromat.
Yeah.
First of all. They put the baby in there and closed the door, and the door got stuck, and it started.
Yeah, like, I guess they had put, either they or someone before them had put money in it already. Yeah. And so he put the baby, I just do not understand
the
why
washing machine started.
Why would you play peekaboo in the washing machine?
That thing, they said the thing went for 90.
How old was the child? Did it say?
One.
One. Oh, one. So somebody, I mean, I don't know if you guys been to laundromat lately.
No, never. Sorry, go ahead.
But you have to, I mean, a 1-year-old cannot climb up in a laundromat dryer or a washing machine by themselves.
No. He put him in there. He was playing peekaboo, and he put the baby in there and shut the door. And then it started. The washing machine went for 90 seconds. They were all frantic. They called for help. The people who ran the laundry, the man who ran the laundry, what is it called? Laundry store?
Yeah,
Matt. He ended up having to unplug, move the washing machines out of the way, and turn the breakers off to stop it, to get the child out. And he said that once they took the baby out, the baby was crying, of course, and they were just like, thank you, and ran off. Everybody assumed those were the parents of the child, and they weren't even the parents.
Right.
And the mom said she found out when we found out on the news. On the news, Maurice. On the news.
When me and my sister was little, small,
do not say nothing crazy.
Jumping into the dryer and turning it
Maurice.
That was big fun back in the day, but you know, that was in our own home and drive.
Maurice, that's just as crazy as your cousin June. Now, moving on, because, but then they also said charges aren't going to be filed.
Yeah, but when she did her interview on the Today Show, she said she wanted to charge filed.
They need to be filed. I don't care if the baby is alive and doing well. They need to be filed because that is just, I think that's criminal act.
The baby is safe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because like I said, me and Monica used to put our
Okay.
kids to drive.
And y'all are safe. We thank God.
Moving on to our show. We're going to start with Mary Mary, which thank God doesn't have a finale coming up because it seems like everything is ending.
Yeah.
But last week on Mary Mary, the biggest thing was Goo not styling them for the Grammys.
Yeah.
I knew she was going to act a fool, and I sort of felt bad, but I also understood where he was coming from.
Yeah.
I guess Mitch's manager, if that wasn't their sister, he would coordinate those things with him, but because it is her sister, it's so touchy. I think he should always maybe like have Erica and Tina deal with her.
But even Erica
yeah.
talked to her first, and she still like went crazy on Mitch. So
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see next time like how it actually went.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So we all know Tina's pregnant. They're still going back and forth about having to rearrange their schedule.
They played the song Go Get It for Sony, and they loved it.
Yeah, they did love it. It was really good. And it's so great to see shows like this because you can see behind the scenes what's actually happening. And it's like so many people involved.
Yeah.
My thoughts always are when people are making music, I always hear how artists, make like 29 cents per album, that's sold.
Mm-hmm.
All of those people have to get paid.
Yeah.
It's so many people involved. It's so crazy. But anyway, go ahead, babe.
If you didn't work for your sister, who were you gonna work for? Because this is like the first time she's threatened to leave or get mad or jump in front of Mitch's face. But she just didn't understand the lesson that she had before because I noticed that her fashion ain't that fine.
I mean, it looks normal to me. It's not.
Right? Yeah, it's normal. And like I don't know, and then that's a part of another show. But I don't know if you watch June.
Yes, I have.
I love June.
Style by June.
Yeah. That girl is fly.
Yeah, she is.
June is fly. And you can see style when she actually styles for her. You can see the difference. It's like when she dresses Tina and Erica, they look like she's going shopping for them in regular clothes. That's why I always be like. Yeah, it's okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Watch it every Thursday. I agree. Moving on to Grey's Anatomy.
Oh my God, it was the season finale, and I feel like I was crying like through the whole thing.
I did not expect that.
Yeah,
I didn't expect any of that. Well, Lexi died. You remember Lexi, Meredith's little sister.
You don't know her.
She died, and Sloan did get to tell her that he loved her before she passed away, which we all already knew.
Right.
And then he was like trying to die because he was saying that Lexi was waiting for him. Yeah. And I was just like, no. Christina, they had to pop her arm back in place, and it looked so hurtful. Right. Meredith was going crazy because she thought Derek was dead, and thank God we knew he was alive because we had seen him and heard him. Right. It was just so much. I cannot wait for the show to come out. I absolutely hate Shonda. I absolutely hate when Grey's Anatomy season finale because it's like I cannot wait for them to show come back, and it just seems like it takes forever for them to come back. Yeah. It was a lot going on.
So, Altman, she got a job offer somewhere else, and Hunt pretty much told her she was fired, so she would take the other job. Behind the scenes, kind of like recent day thing, Shonda did say that Altman wouldn't be back on the show after this season. Okay. So, yeah, her or Lexi, but of course Lexi died.
Yeah, so she has to take the job. Yeah. Bailey's boo is insisting on leaving and making this marriage work. Yes. So we'll see how that works.
I hope it works.
So I wonder if is he leaving the show too?
We don't know.
We'll see.
What do you feel like April and Jackson? Because I feel like Jackson's kind of feeling her, and she's like not accepting it because she thinks everybody's feeling bad for her because she didn't pass, and she doesn't.
I think after the conversation they had on the finale, I think they need to be together. Mm-hmm. Especially when she was just like, "I tell you everything, you're my best friend." Yeah. I'm just like, why not be together and be married, and then you don't even have to worry about the whole sex thing because It's your husband.
Yeah.
It just seemed like, I don't know, it just seemed like they should be together. So maybe they will. I don't know.
We'll see.
Everybody else gets married.
Yes.
Scandal, which is another one of Shonda Rhimes shows we love so much. I'm so mad the finale has come and gone.
Only 6 episodes.
And it was so good. Oh, it was so good. Girl. Oh, I can't wait for them to come back.
The big thing is that we don't know who Quinn is.
We do not know who Quinn is. It's like the show started with Quinn when he picked her up, you know, at the beginning, and it's ending with Quinn, but we do not know who she really is. So I cannot wait till the show come back to find that out.
Right.
But, you know, her boyfriend was murdered.
Yeah.
And she pulled them scissors. Oh, it was so gruesome. And then they cleaned up. There's some for real.
Right. Fixers.
They cleaned that place up.
Right.
It was not a game. Oh my God.
Oh, we found out that Cyrus was the one who got Amanda Tanner killed. Oh gosh, it was so good.
And it was like the last 5 seconds when I found that out. And so I had to put all that together. So Cyrus must have actually punked Billy into bringing all that on himself and saying that I did that. Because we know Cyrus did it, but Billy said he did it.
Well,
So Cyrus had to make Billy do that.
Oh, and I think
because Billy didn't really do it. And then Cyrus, remember he was running to the room when he was making the speech on TV? Yeah. It was just so real. I did not expect that for Silas at the end. So I don't know. I'm just ready for it to come back.
Yeah.
These shows should be year round.
I agree.
What's wrong with them?
Let's move on.
Moving on to our Sunday shows, Army Wives. So Michael is a 3rd star. Girl, they would have picked Kevin.
It would have been a wrap.
The show would have been over.
Yes.
So he's the 3rd star, and we deserve it because we know we love our General Michael Holden.
Yes.
Joan and Denise and Claudia Joy are ready to get the surgery done. Mm-hmm. But before we get to the actual prepping of the surgery, Joan and David's dad, what is his name?
Marcus, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right. He's a hot mess.
Yeah.
I really wish they would just somehow contact the agency and be like, keep him away. Keep him away from us because he was doing the most, and Joan was not feeling him at all. She was not playing.
Right.
So Gloria and Hector.
Yeah, he had a problem with her working at the Hunt Bar. He was like, if you stay here, I might not be home when you get back. And when she got home, he wasn't there.
I think he's crazy.
I do too.
And because when she walked in that door, and remember the bedroom door was shut and they had showed it, I was like, oh my God, he didn't kill himself in there. I mean, because I think he's really that crazy. Yeah. And remember when they were on their mission deployed, and Trevor, he was like, don't do nothing crazy. Mm-hmm. Like, he crazy. Yeah. So I thought he was like, then killed himself over some craziness.
Right. So Roxy got her sonogram and she's having twins.
I can't believe she's having 2. Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
I hope they sure have a girl up in there.
Yeah, because they got 2
That is going to be crazy. They have 2 boys.
Yeah. So the 32nd is going back to Afghanistan.
Shh, don't tell nobody. Kevin told Jackie not to tell anybody.
Right. But we know. And we're telling you because it's our season finale.
So Frank is all good with Denise doing the surgery. She's giving one of her kidneys to Claudia Joy. At the end of the show, they are preparing for the surgery, and they obviously get started because that's when we see something goes wrong.
Yeah, but we see that something goes wrong with Claudia Joy.
Right, because Denise made it out. Yeah, she made it out of surgery because they called Frank back, and they just cut it off at Claudia Joy. Yeah. So we'll see what happened. The show actually is going on break for about a month, so they come back on June 24th. Yeah. And so stay tuned for that. Yeah. New Jersey. We finally had a good week in New Jersey.
Yes.
Until the end. Until the end. Yeah, we really did. And then Gia, like, spazzed out.
Yeah. They had a field day at Jacqueline's house.
And that looks so fun.
It did look fun.
They're really, we need to do that.
Yeah.
Like, we need to.
But so all the family came except for Joe Giudice and the other little girls other than Gia. They went down to the shore. But all the families came together.
She left too.
Right. And they got along. Oh my God. It was like so good.
It was
like,
really good.
You were rooting for them to get along the whole time. But then at the end, Gia felt like Joe, her uncle, was cheating. And so she kind of went crazy. And so Jacqueline started reading her this book about cheaters. It was funny, but like, I guess if you're 10, you're like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 10-year-olds, they're like shot in brain.
Right.
But I don't know. It's like she was just so overboard with her reaction. It was really good to see Tia in mommy mode. Teresa. We always see Teresa in mommy mode since she has no nanny and it's for them. But it was really good to see her and the whole bra shopping and the talk and all that. And I was just thinking, I am so not ready for none of that. Thank God she's still 2.
Right.
But Teresa's a good mommy. She really is. And she does really good without a nanny.
Yeah. She does.
So moving on to Tuesday, basketball wise, they're in Tahiti.
They are in Tahiti. Jen and Kenya are there.
That flight was 29
hours. I couldn't. That's too much.
What the hell is Tahiti?
I don't know.
I don't ever. Please don't. She really is like really her and Evelyn. She is.
Yeah.
Right. And then she stole Keisha's purse. I mean,
too much.
I'm just like, how old are we? But just that flight alone would have had counted me out that trip.
Yeah.
I don't want to go nowhere. I gotta sit. Oh my God.
Cankles and everything.
Lord have mercy.
So Jen and Evelyn confronted Jen. She said she didn't want to come at her all crazy and everything, and she still did. And Jen got up and walked away. And once
I don't blame her.
Evelyn got even madder. And I'm like, I don't understand that, because if you always saying I'm not trying to come at her crazy, then why do you get mad if she don't want to accept you? Like, she has the right to not accept where you coming from.
And every time you all have a conversation, you popping off and you yelling and you acting a fool. So who would want to have a conversation with you? Like,
and then she
said, it's over with.
Stuff.
It's over with. So like, why are we having this talk?
Right, I think that Jen and Evelyn are undercover lesbians. And nobody wants to say it, but I'm gonna say it on Scuttlebutt because it is a Scuttlebutt show.
You're foolish.
But I can't believe that Kenya couldn't smell all that fish.
I was just about to say that Kenya stayed the one night in her bungalow and she did not smell that fish. When are they going to tell her?
I don't know.
Are they going to? Because you know when that happened, Evelyn said that she was not going. She said she was going to take it to her grave, and I'm thinking she going to see the show. She going to see the show.
Well, see, Tammy did tweet like after the episode that Kenya took it in stride. So I'm guessing maybe next episode like they'll come.
She'll find out
something. I don't know.
But I can't even imagine what that smells like in there.
Too much.
Ooh, honey.
Yeah, it smells.
So. You know what? I like basketball wise, and I've always been a fan, but this season was so crazy, and I know people are petitioning. So I wouldn't even be surprised if it didn't come back, and I would be okay with it because they just took it to a different level this season. It's like hitting Jennifer and all that. Like, you didn't even have to do that. I mean, it should not have gotten that far. And you know, they're also petitioning Jen and Chad show. I think it's called, Evelyn and Chad. I think it's called Evelyn and Chad. But they don't want it to come.
I will not be watching that because I think Evelyn again, you know what I'm about her. I will not be watching. I don't know that tag because I think he's just a jerk.
I don't know how I feel about them and the whole show situation. I do think they're both attention whores, and I think when Jennifer said that she was right on the money. So I really didn't even know why Evelyn got mad. Yeah, I don't know why Evelyn got mad because it's so true. They're both, so full of wanting attention, and that's what they got. So I don't know if the shows are gonna come back or not, but you know what? It don't make me any difference because there's a lot of good stuff coming on. Yeah. As long as that scandal come back, I'm good. Right. It's all good.
Yes.
It will be.
So Lala's Full Court Life, it was the season finale of her show, and they were in Miami,
living it up.
Yes. Did you see all that money she took to the
It's like she spread the money out, and they were all hundreds. I was just like, okay, did she bring $5,000 to give to other women?
Right.
They really gave it away. It was all over the floor.
Yes.
She was missing Mello.
Yes.
And her mom, she had a conversation with her mom, and her mom told her, just pretty much this is what you wished for, and so this is what you have. Yeah. And so I felt Lala, the separation in time is good so you can miss the people, but 2 weeks, and I was thinking that's a long time. That's a long time, but I was so happy it ended the way it ended.
Yes, he was at the house waiting on her
when she got home.
She got back. That was really cute.
So I think that's it for our TV shows. As you know, we got one more. The Game.
So Free from 106 and Park, she used to be the host, was on there to try to convince Derwin to move to DC. It didn't really make sense, but hey.
How much did they pay her for that? Because I could have did that.
Also,
probably for less.
Screech came at the end to
how much did they pay her for that?
Right.
We could have did that probably for less.
Yeah.
Actually, I could have did the one scene for both salaries. My God.
Yeah.
Melanie is definitely going to Johns Hopkins, which I'm happy for her. Because that's what she want to do. Oh yeah, she's really not coming back.
Yeah.
Like for real.
At all.
Yeah, so she's going to the hospital to work.
And Irv got Derwin a $50 million contract with the Sabres. Yeah, so, but he ain't coming back either, so it is what it is.
We know in real life that he's not coming back. So on the show, how did it end? He told Irv he couldn't do it, or he was...
They didn't really talk about it.
That's right, because she brought Screech to try to...
He brought Screech to try
to try to win him over, but it didn't end like that. Tasha's crazy.
Yeah.
I just don't understand, like, if the show is going to even have any kind of existence next year without those two.
I don't really understand what the show's going to be about because Kelly is gone.
Yeah.
Now Derwin and Melanie's gone. We barely see Jason. I hadn't seen Jason the last two, maybe the last 1 or 2 episodes.
Right. So all we got is Tasha, Malik, Pookie.
That ain't the show, honey.
Another quarterback that's full of drama. I mean, I don't know.
It would have to be like blazing to keep our attention because right now it's bad enough and it's dragging, but my people gone.
Right.
And Tasha, I love you, girl, but you can't hold that whole show down.
No,
so we'll see. Anywho, the butthole of the week. Shamika.
It goes to this British primary school who kicked out this young girl, Marcella Marino, from taking a school picture because she had her hair up in a bow.
It was super cute.
It was really cute.
It looked like just like how we would normally do our hair in a ponytail and then put it in a bun, but it was in a bow.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cute, and she's 4 or 5 years old, so why not?
Right.
But they said it broke the rules.
Yeah, the rules of the school. So they kicked it out the picture.
Say.
Yeah.
And her dad was really upset because he's a hairdresser and he did it for her.
Yeah.
So.
It was Lady Gaga inspired.
So you're butthole because she was cute.
She was cute, and she should have been in the picture.
You're probably just mad because your school pictures didn't come out good. The spotlight of the week go to our girl Nene Leakes. Nene has a new show coming out this fall called The New Normal, and we're not exactly sure what the character is that she's playing, but she is going to be Rocky. There is a trailer on the internet, so please go check it out. And it's really funny. It seems like it might be funny and a couple of tears, but it seems like it's really going to be good.
Yeah.
It comes on Tuesdays. And
I think Nene is really growing out of her Real Housewives.
I agree. She is.
Some housewives gossip that Q from 112 just watched me thinking a housewife off next year. Housewives around.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Nene was on Wendy Williams yesterday, her 499th show, because she has her anniversary coming up. But she also told Nene that she thought that she had outgrown. Yeah. And Nene just said that she was loyal and that it's just the platform of the Real Housewives have been, so good for her, which it is, because Nene is really blowing up. And so she just said she's going to stay loyal. So I guess when her time for her to exit, she will. Nene is the show of Atlanta. So when she leave, I don't even know what's going to take place there. But Nene's blowing up. Check it out this fall. We'll be recording because we'll definitely be back by then. It's going to come on Tuesday night. And we're proud of Nene. Go, girl.
Go, Nene.
Just a couple of reminders. Single Ladies start tonight, May 28th. We know that our girl's gone. And so we have Stacey Dash is gone. So we have a new.
Bassey is taking her place.
Right, she was on one of the daytime soap operas, and it seemed like from the trailer that she's doing a great job. They were on Wendy Williams yesterday, also. Yes. June 4th start The Real Housewives of New York, and I think they have 2 or 3 new wives on there as well. Yes. And then we have. Oh, really? Because I didn't see her. Okay, so we have to check that out. And then in June, T and Tamara are starting somewhere. That's on the Wii channel. It's about time for the Braxtons to come back, too. Yeah. Yeah, we need them to come back. Yeah. All right, so today's our finale. We're going to miss you all, but we're going to be doing videos here and there and just checking in.
Follow us on Twitter because we're going to do some stuff on there and Facebook. So we say it every week at Scuttlebutt Spotlight. And until next season, deuces.
Smooches.